Are people still moving to Denver in 2024?
Overrated.
And are they going to continue to move there in 2025? Well, today we're going to break down the top 5 reasons people give for moving to the Denver metro area. And you can decide for yourself whether Denver makes sense on your move. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim Kempman, your host for Everything Denver, Colorado, where we talk about all things Denver real estate. Make sure you hit me up if you're thinking of a move here, and I will answer your questions, get you set up for success. I got your back on all things Denver real estate. Starting off, number 1 reason people have relocated to the Denver metro area is for the job opportunities and booming economy. So Denver has long been a great place to live and work, and that has increased over the last few years with a lot of new businesses coming into the Denver metro area. Large-scale national and worldwide businesses like Amazon, Lockheed Martin, Wells Fargo, Ball Arena Aerospace, and that has caused the economy to flourish a lot here. Since Denver has such a diverse and wide range of job opportunities and employment opportunities, we're not usually hit as hard in the recession as some other communities around the nation where they might only be focused on one sector of the economy, whether that be oil and natural gas or the auto industry or the tech industry. We have pockets of Colorado that house large developments of each of those sectors, and the federal government and local, state, and municipalities are some of the largest employers here throughout the state. So a lot of people choose to move here because of the job opportunities and tech startups. Last year, LinkedIn ranked Denver as number 4 on the list of top American cities for new tech companies. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion here, and that is the number 1 reason people have chosen Denver as home. Reason number 2 people have chosen to move here is for the outdoor living activities and the outdoor recreation. So Colorado is a very beautiful place. Of course, we have the mountains and all of the activities that go with that, whether you be skiing, snowboarding, tubing in the winter, or mountain biking in the summer, hiking, and just exploring some of the natural beauties of the lakes, mountains, and national parks throughout Colorado. There are so many things to do just within Denver and 1 hour outside of Denver. If you just are sticking inside the Denver area, there's over 5,000 acres of parks and open space. So there's you're never more than a few miles away from some type of trail, whether that be some of the urban ones like Cherry Creek through the downtown sector, or if you move out to the suburbs, you have the Highline Canal, other hiking and biking trails, not to mention the numerous state parks all around. So if you're into outdoor living, you want a lot of outdoor recreation things to do, Denver really has almost anything you can ask for, minus the beach and surf. Reason number 3 people have moved to Colorado, and one of the big benefits of moving here is a healthier lifestyle. So this ties into number 2 of having more outdoor and active opportunities to get out and enjoy nature. So a lot of people do move here for the outdoor recreation. That in turn leads to a healthy lifestyle. But Denver has been ranked as one of the healthier cities across the nation. So Colorado overall has one of the lowest obesity rates in the nation at 23%, whereas the national average is right around 32%. Getting out here, enjoying the outdoor activity and lifestyle, but even if it's too cold to get out, there's over 400 gyms in the Denver metro area that you can choose to be a part of, whether that be your big box gyms like 24-Hour Fitness, Lifetime Fitness, Planet Fitness, to a ton of your local gyms, whether that be some of the HIIT training, CrossFit gyms, or even rock climbing gyms scattered throughout the Denver metro area. If you move to Denver, chances are you're going to want to live a healthy lifestyle because it's kind of rampant throughout the Denver metro area. There are a ton of things to do and a ton of restaurants that have healthier options to eat versus some other pockets of the country. So not only do you have a ton of activities to do, but you have more healthy food options that are more accessible as well. Colorado consistently ranks as in the top 5 of healthiest states in the US. So item number 4 of why people love living in the Denver metro area is you have a ton of variety in the neighborhoods and the style of home that you can choose from. So not only do you have kind of the urban areas of downtown Denver where you're going to have loft style living, apartments, condos, some of that rustic industrial exposed brick style, similar to what you might see in a Chicago area, but you're also going to have a lot of historic homes in some of the Denver neighborhoods like Wash Park, Belcaro, Capitol Hill, where you're going to have 100-year-old Victorian style homes. You can have a choice of bungalow style homes in Denver, but then if you move out into the suburbs, you're going to have a wide variety there as well. Not only the new construction that's happening with all the bells, whistles, and modern tech in the home, you're going to have a lot of also established neighborhoods, things that were built in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. So whatever you are looking for in the type of character of home or the type of neighborhood that you're looking for, Denver and the metro area is going to have something that's going to fit that very well. We also have a lot of rural areas that are not too far out. If you're comfortable with living an hour or an hour and a half outside of the Denver metro area, we got farmland, horseland, equestrian areas as little as 30 to 45 minutes away from Denver. We really do have a ton of different living options, whether that be urban inner city to the suburbs to rural areas, all within a 1 to 2 hour commute of the heart of Denver. And reason number 5 people have chosen to move here is Colorado, and Denver especially is continuing to grow. And with that growth comes new opportunities, not only for businesses, but a thriving cultural scene and a thriving food and beer scene as well. So we have a ton of different restaurants, over 3,000 in the Denver metro area, where you can get almost any food that you can imagine. And the food quality has really increased over the last few years with so many people coming in. And we have roots from the Southwest, so Mexican dishes are very popular here, but we have everything from your hibachi grills, Thai food, Indian food, everything runs the gamut. So you have tons of different options when it comes to food choice here in Denver. Not only that, but Denver is very proud of its beer scene. So you have over 150 breweries here in the Denver metro area, things that are large national scale, like the Breckenridge Brewery, Coors, and others, the Great Divide Brewery Company, to your smaller localized shops where you're going to have more localized beers and localized IPAs. So if you're searching around for something to do for brewery tours or beer crawls where you can hop on a tour bus and go experience some of the other local breweries around, we have a ton of variety and options in all of those areas, restaurants, bars, as well as the different cultural things. Not only the art scene in Rhino and Cherry Creek, but you have the Performing Arts Center. You have all the national sports teams from the NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLS. We got everything that you could want to experience sports-wise in this town. So tons of different things to do. That's why so many people have chosen to call Denver home. All right, to recap, these are the 5 reasons people are moving to Denver. Number 1, the jobs, opportunity, and economy are very strong. Number 2, outdoor living opportunities are abundant here. All seasons you can experience here in the Denver metro area, and you have year-round outdoor activities to experience. Number 3, healthier lifestyle. There are so many places to get out and explore nature. Not only that, but you have a lot of healthier food options here that are right outside your front door. Number 4 is the diversity and the amount of different neighborhoods and style of architecture that you can get not only in Denver, but just outside of Denver, in the suburbs and even the rural communities. And number 5, the constant growth and expansion has led to having a myriad of things to do, whether that be your restaurants, the food scene here, or the beer scene here, or all the cultural things, whether that be art shows, performing arts, or the sports culture here in the Denver metro area. What do you guys think? Does one of these things stand out to you as a reason you would want to move to Denver? Hit me up at the information on the screen, and I would love to be your resource for all things Denver.